Mr. Reed, what are you doing here?
Yeah, truth is, I was a little jealous. Yeah, me too.
They just admitted that they were mad at Savvy for no reason. And why were you jealous of someone who was friends with Brooke? You hate Brooke!
Cafeteria? No. At OCD, we have a cafe, complete with coffee shop.
So, I guess no one's driving to a fast food place for lunch like at other high schools? Is that pig eating hot dogs? That's cannibalism.
Get off, you pigs!
That's racist. Tom, have some manners. Sheesh.
I was just wondering what you were having for lunch.
Lettuce.
I know they're making it seem like that's not a lot, but the mice are just eating cheese and the rabbits are just eating carrots.
Oh my gosh, Brooke.
And Rachel's just eating carrots.
Brookie! You totally remember me, right? Oh, Savvy, of course I do. Come with me and we'll catch up, okay?
It's a trap!
Come on, Savvy!
The math teacher is making out with a random turtle in the hallways of a high school. Well, that's one way to get fired.
I am not your BFFL or whatever anymore, okay? That was so 7th grade. This is the 11th grade now, and I am rich and popular and the leader of the Barbie dolls. I don't need losers like you coming and ruining my perfect reputation. What? So stay away from me. We don't know each other, okay? This is my turf, and you play by my rules, or your life is going to be miserable. But, Brookie, end of story. If you can't handle it, then you go right back on to M-Town, where you belong. Oh yeah, and my name is not Brooklyn or Brookie. My name is Brooke, and that's what you will call me.
Okay, remember everything I told you to remember from the last 2 videos? Well, it all comes down to this moment. Brooke was a sweet dork when she lived in Montana. How did she become a brat? Later episodes will make it seem like it was her mom that changed her, but that can't be the case because Brooke has always lived with her mom. We can hear her mom's voice in the first episode. So that isn't why, unless Brooke's mom also had a personality change. I find it very hard to believe that Brooke went from a sweet dork to a tyrant in only 4 years. And when did she stop talking to Savannah? It couldn't have been too long before Savvy moved because she thought nothing of it, saying, quote, maybe she's going through a tough time or her computer or phone aren't working, end quote. So it's not like they haven't talked in 4 years, or otherwise you would think Savvy would have gotten suspicious. I asked my dad if someone's personality could do a 180 in only 4 years, and he said yes, with the use of drugs. And that makes too much sense. No, really, think about it. A sweet, nerdy, rich girl who hangs out with homeschool kids, but then one day she has to move away because of her mom's job. And then this new school, it's an elite school, it's in California, and she is kind of lost. And then she starts hanging around the cool kids who do drugs. And, you know, she's rich. She could afford it. So then she wants to be cool. She wants to be popular, to say. So then she starts doing the drugs, and then it all goes downhill from there. A symptom of doing drugs is a personality change. So going from a sweet, nerdy girl to a complete tyrant? Yeah. Brooke's on drugs. She even goes to parties. That I figured out the mystery of LPS Popular. I figured out the mystery!
Hey, Savvy, I'm sorry you had to walk home.
Do elite schools not have buses?
Best friend? Yeah, right. More like a brat.
you're upset, Sabby, but you're 16 and you need to stop having a tantrum.
If she's going to be like that, she's not worth your time. Didn't you meet any other girls?
Yes.
And were those other girls nice?
Yeah. Well then, you don't need Brooklyn, do you?
Well, I guess not.
See, your parents can actually help you and make you feel better.
I'm so sorry I didn't believe you guys before.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'd be skeptical too if I was told that my ex-BFF was now some sort of super brat.
I'm still skeptical.
So therefore, x times y would equal 13x divided by the power of x to the power of 2.
This school is strict, alright.
Well, where do the girls at school shop?
Tiffany & Co., Gucci, Ralph Lauren, Savannah.
Those are major designers. Do you have any idea how much that costs? No.
You could get a job and then buy the clothes yourself? No? No.
Savvy. Brooke may be the richest girl in the school, but that doesn't mean to say the rest of us don't have any money of our own.
You don't have money of your own. It's your parents' money.
Let's just say that we can go on some major shopping sprees and our parents hardly notice. Or care.
If your parents notice that $5,000 are missing from their bank accounts, I think they'll care.
Have you seen my hair?
You mean fur.
I'm so sorry, Savvy. I wish I could stay. I'm going to miss you so much. I don't even know how I'll survive. You have to come visit me, Sav. I'm probably not going to fit in. You got that right. I'm not going to be glamorous enough.
Is there some sort of problem we need to talk about? Because I miss being friends. And there is no way I am letting a pig like you ruin it. And if you ever think that I would be friends with you again, then you're... Brooke! Shut up, Megan! My dog! You never know when to stop! Get your ugly rear end out of my face and out of my house! Made another one cry. Second time today. 50 points for Brooke.